Oh, a lot has changed.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
Good, man.
Back. It's me and you again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't gonna say nothing crazy. You ain't gonna say nothing too crazy.
Of course not.
Man, it's me and you again. Back at it. We started together and we gonna end together.
You sure?
What? You
I'm here.
You gonna leave me too, bro?
I'm here, man.
Good seeing you, man. How's everything? Everything all right with you?
Good. Just came from trampoline park and all that with Dawson. Going crazy.
You know, this guest got me kind of upset. But before we get to it, man.
This guest got you upset?
Yeah, it took a
Really?
long time to get here. Yeah. I've been talking for a year. Yeah, what do you think he is, man? He doing shit, walking in the park with girls and shit. I was hating. And that was fire, too. Shout out to my man, Byron Rose and his nieces. Mm-hmm. That was a fire interview. But come on, man.
I saw that. Yeah.
Taking a long time. Like, come on. What the fuck
for us, right? You know what I'm saying? This platform is a big platform right here.
Yeah, but you know, niggas leaving. G Money!
Yo.
How you doing? You good?
Yeah, man.
The Uno tournament was successful.
Yes, thank you.
How do you feel? Don't take me.
I'm put for you coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to come, to be honest.
I know.
But I came through.
It was a good time, though. Yeah,
very successful. I lost.
Yeah, you did.
I lost in
First
the second
round.
No,
I
lost in the
second round.
The final round.
Oh, yeah, you and Uzi.
Yeah, I lost in the final. I lost in the second round, and she went to the final.
Shouts to her. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time, though.
Everything is good with you?
Got the Space tournament coming up soon, hosted by Sexy States.
Yeah, dope.
It's gonna be dope. Comic-Con this weekend. So if y'all seen this before July 19th or the 20th, I'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? You coming out? Comic-Con, you coming this year?
Yeah, can I?
You come through. I got the room. You good, man. You sleep on the couch, whatever you want to do.
Hell no, I ain't on no fucking couch, nigga.
But shout out to True TV, shout out to Practical Jokers. I'll be out there on July 20th. We're gonna be at Petco Park out in San Diego, so I'm playing for that. The big block party gonna be crazy. So I'm getting ready for that. It's gonna be a good look. You know what I'm saying?
G Money.
Yo.
I feel good. I look good, man.
You look good?
Yeah, I do. I feel good. Today I had a successful meeting. I don't really want to say something, but today that's successful. But today we're on a right direction. Right. God works in mysterious ways.
Everything happens for a reason, man.
When people leave, I was stressed.
Everything happened for a reason.
No. Let me elaborate. I was stressed.
That's fine.
Angry, but salute to you and all the friends that kept it together, man. And it don't need to be like that, man. You got to just take things in stride. It's a lesson learned for myself to look within myself and see how I can do business better in order to keep people.
Shout out to Space Ghost, man. Fuck that.
Yeah. Shout out to Space
Shout
Ghost.
Shout out to Space Ghost, nigga. Round of applause to Space Ghost.
Yo, son. Got to get at you, man.
That's fine.
Nah, shout out to Space Ghost. Shout out to Space Ghost. Yeah, you ready? What you got? Your cameras out? Don't let me get at you. Uncle Bim can't say you're here. Now, shout out to Space Ghost and shit like that. We definitely want to wish him, the best of whatever he's doing moving forward, man. Salute to him, man. The door's always open for Space, you know what I'm saying? And, I joke around, but salute to Space. But G Money!
Yo. What episode is this? I don't know. Space Ghost's not here, man.
Yo.
96.
Son. Yo, bro.
We got to punch this part in afterwards.
Nah, son. We don't know the episode. Hold on.
Shit going crazy up here already.
Yo. Oh, I know what episode. I know the episode. The last episode we did was with Nika.
Yeah.
G Money.
Yo.
Episode motherfucking 95. Nigga, we made it.
I said 95 too.
96. We got a special guest today. Queens. OG. He acted funny. Came in here all skeptical, looking around. Oh. What the fuck is going on? And he came in by himself, and his family is big. Pause. Got a big family, official niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I argued with some of them. I think I had a fight with one of them. I'm not sure. I think but salute to them all.
What's new?
Yeah, I know. We got Bimmy in the building. Round of applause, Bimmy. What's up, baby?
What's up?
Hey, you comfortable, man?
Yo, the camera flipped around or something, man. I don't see it anymore.
What do you mean flipped around?
I was looking at myself, but I can't see nothing.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Make sure we get it. Yeah. You want to make sure you get it? You know what I'm saying?
Your work is... There we go. No, it ain't doing nothing now.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you, the work is on left, y'all, man.
When this happened? Just now?
Just now.
What? Okay. Just turn off like that, huh? You saw it turn. What the hell? See what happened? How you doing, Unc?
I'm good.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing y'all too.
Appreciate it.
Yo, fix your hat though. Your hat is fucked up.
Why you didn't tell me how long you
y'all was talking. I want to say it, but I ain't.
How long you saw my shit like that, bro?
Like 20 minutes.
Welcome to Flip the Script. What took you so long to get here?
Damn, bro. Yo, I've been hitting you. Yo, you know what? You made me feel like a chick. Cause I've been hitting your Instagram and you don't respond. I hit you on the live shit, the shit. You don't say nothing.
Why are you lying for?
I'm dead serious.
You know how close I am with your family? Down from Frenchie, down from your nephew Joey, down from Jamaica. You know, Mika, I'm close with your family. So why are you telling bullshit?
That's for real, though. I'm dead serious.
You never hit me. And you know what's so crazy? Old school niggas like you with light beards are liars.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. I'm not an old school nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Lotto. You didn't hit me. I would have been
sorry. Nigga L told me one day, he said, yo, old school. He said, nah, nigga's classic. Nigga, I'm a classic, nigga.
Tell us, everything all right with you?
Yeah, everything's good.
Tell us your story before we get into it. What's your story, man? Like, were you born in Queens?
Yeah, I was born in Queens. I was born on American 168. Then I moved over to Farmers.
American 168?
Yeah, 111, 168th Street.
Okay.
You know what Allen Church?
Yeah.
Down the block. Which store was that? In the back
Okay,
block.
that's where you live, but you wasn't born there. You was born in the hospital.
I was born there. We all know I was born in the hospital. But
Mary Magdalene?
No, Queens General.
I'm like Queens General, nigga. You like a Mary Immaculate, nigga.
Nah, niggas dying there, nigga.
You survived, nigga. You the strongest nigga. No, all right. So you was born, so you lived over there.
Yeah, then I moved to Farmers. My pops bought us a house over there, and then when I got older, I moved back on the south.
Tell us about your parents.
Well, I never knew my father. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he left when I was like 4. Nigga was a parachuter. He jumped on planes and shit. You know? Wow. Yeah, so he came home and he had no job, he had nothing. So he got into drugs. So, you know, he owed the mob some money. And he ran on them and went down south. And they burnt his ass up in a trailer.
Wait, hold on. Wow. I need to get a little deeper than that. So he owed the money for what? Drugs?
Drugs. He owed the money. He started fucking with drugs and all that. He was selling it. He was using it. Selling. You know, you can't do both. Mm-hmm. So he ran up a tab, and they located him.
How the fuck they found him?
I can't even tell you, man. We ain't had no internet back then.
The mob found anything. They burned him up. He died.
Yeah, he died. He killed him.
At what age did he die? Were you?
I was like probably 10.
So from
10.
He left the house at 4. From 4 to 10, you didn't have no contact with him?
No contact. He ain't fuck with us. I don't know what the nigga problem was. He ain't fuck with us.
Did you go to his funeral at least?
I went to his funeral. It was a closed casket because they burnt him.
And y'all knew who the mob did it?
No, as I got older, I found, you know, my uncles and all them talking and, you know what I mean? I found out that.
So how y'all thought it was an accident at first?
Yeah, not really because he a parachuter. He can jump out of a fucking window. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no stories. It's jump out the window. He jumped off planes. How you can't jump out the window and survive that? So you know it was fishy. You know what I mean?
You think they heard him first and then set it on fire?
Yeah, definite. Definite.
So tell us about your mother.
Well, my mom's is one of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. You know what I mean? Like, she had like 3 jobs. You know what I mean? And she took care of all of us, but she couldn't give us nothing. You know what I mean? You ask her to this day, she said I had nothing to get him but the Lord. You know what I mean? That's all I can get him. You know what I mean? I used to run around in Chinese slippers, playing basketball in Chinese slippers and shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What's my sister Dab?
All right.
Yeah, let me see what she want, man. I'm put on the phone. Put on Queen's Flip. Dad, what's up? What's up, baby? You got that contract?
What contract, baby? I don't even know what name is it.
I'm doing the show right now. We gotta get you on the show.
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing, Auntie Dad?
What show you on?
Queen's Flip. My name is Queen's Flip.
You know someone on Instagram? Ask Woo. Woo know who he is.
Queen's Flip?
Yeah.
Is that from Queens?
Yeah, he from Queens.
Is that from Queens? Yeah, Auntie.
You from Queens?
When you go to my page, you'll see how crazy I am. For real, facts.
It says, what's your page?
Queens, Queenz, Queens Flip. I be tackling the fat girl and be acting crazy, setting myself on fire.
Word, he said stuff on fire.
He says the stuff on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Nah, it's not. I'm joking, Auntie. Nah, come on, chill,
Really
man.
smart.
Highly intelligent.
Yeah, you see where we at.
So what's the name of this?
Flip the script.
So it's this podcast?
Yep.
So what is it on? What do you do?
iTunes, YouTube, we got a lot of views. You gotta. I can't just tell you like, come on, you.
No, but what is your podcast about?
It's about street shit.
We bring different guests on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to Auntie, man.
We're interviewing
What's up,
Bimmy right
Auntie?
now.
You bring different guests on the show?
Yeah.
Facts. Why don't you do your research?
I got to do your research. Your shit ain't shit if you're doing Queens and you ain't got me. You ain't never had me on there.
Oh. You scared to come to Queens. You're not in Queens no more. You in Atlanta. You think niggas don't know where you at?
I'm scared of Queens.
Fact. I heard you used to fight too. I heard everything about you.
I'm not scared of Queens.
So when the last time you came out
How
here?
can I ever be scared of Queens?
When the last time you came out here?
I'll be out there this week.
Say no more. Set something up.
So you ain't saying nothing slick. I mean,
I like her, man. She cool.
Auntie
She cool, man.
Chill, can we get back to our show, please?
I don't know if I want to bless you.
Oh,
You
shit.
just told me to do some research.
Facts. When you do it, you gonna be like, okay, he official. I guarantee.
I shouldn't have to do research if you're that popular. I should have heard.
Oh, you're not in these loops then. The loops that I'm in, you're not in it no more. You used to, you higher. You in the TV and all that. I got social media on lock.
Yeah, why don't you play catch up?
Say it again.
Why don't you play catch up?
Oh, I hope it. You better talk to me like that.
Damn.
talking-
I'll call you after I finish this.
She talking spicy.
Make sure you call me when you finish that.
She's spicy.
She talking. I like her, man.
I thought I put it. Oh, just.
So your mother, she couldn't give you nothing, but you know.
Yeah, so my mom's like, you know, we was always behind in bills. We ain't had no hot water. We ain't had no heat. You know what I'm saying? No food.
How many of y'all lived in the house?
8.
Oh my God.
So, you know, it was crazy. Niggas fighting. Like, it used to be more cold in my house than it was outside. I used to take my sister's blow dryer and put it in bed with me at night and put the blow dryer on and hit, whoo, it was going on. And my brother just told my mom, was like, Bimmy got the blow dryer on. You know what I mean? He said, motherfucker, she come and whip my ass. I'm like, nigga, you can start a fire. You know, the fire's cold. I got the blow dryer on. Yeah.
So she, what's your background actually? What's the like your background ethnicity?
Oh, Creole.
Creole.
Yeah, we from New Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where her parents is from.
Yeah, her parents is from there.
What about your father's parents? You don't know.
They're from South Carolina.
Okay.
South Carolina.
So it's cold in your house. You didn't have nothing. 8 of y'all.
Yeah.
I think I heard that your sister was a fighter.
With Deb?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. She the first. She introduced me to the streets. Like, she took me to like gang fights. She was with the Lady Nomads, and they threw a bottle up. And when they throw the bottle up, you gotta hit the girl. You know what I mean? So I seen Deb. I'm like, me and my brother, like, yeah, Deb, go. These ever looking at me and him, because she had us with her. She had to take us because my mom was at work. She couldn't leave us in the crib. So she took me and Joe with her. So we in 179th Street Park. He threw that bottle up and Deb hit the girl. Boom.
She was tough. Deb.
Yeah, that was.
She ever lost in one of those joints?
I know she didn't lose.
Of course you're gonna say that.
I'm being real.
I get it on Deb right now. She just got
She's
it. I get it
spicy,
on
bro.
Deb.
No, I ain't know she'll lose. I'm being real with you. Like, my other sister can fight too, but she'll stab you. Like, she whipped my ass before, like scratched my whole face up over my ex-girlfriend.
So how many boys? How many girls?
It's 3 boys and 5 girls.
5 girls. Joe the boss is your brother.
He's
and
my
then
brother, my twin brother.
Your twin brother, and then what's your other brother name?
Pop.
Pop. Yeah.
Who's the youngest one?
Pop.
Bob's
Pop
younger.
is young.
Yeah, it's Pop, my sister Michonne, and then me and Joe.
So let's go back. So what school you went to?
I went to PS 35. PS35 on Jamaica Avenue.
Oh shit.
There's no PS35, man.
I don't think nobody
It
went
is
to that school,
so.
bro.
You making up schools, bro.
Yo, you bugged out. It is so.
Never heard of a PS35.
What that's it? What that's it? I don't know what 35
All right,
is.
you know Woodhall at?
No.
You know where Ja Rule from?
We know what Woodhall is. In fact, we know
Okay.
what Woodhall is.
You know where the building's at?
Yeah, that building, when you going from Farmers, down Farmers.
All right, hold up. Go straight. Remember the bank is right there in the corner?
Yes.
You always get robbed. Make a right. Make a right. Go to that light and make a left. School right there. I mean, I got a cut in my eye right here. My mom's hit me in my eye. I stole this corner store right there. I'm telling you, man, she hit my eye right there, and I got a cut right here.
But how? Why? How she caught you stealing from the store?
No, she didn't catch me. This girl told on me, named Leslie. I'll never forget this girl's name.
Wow.
Like, yo, nigga, I told you there's nothing at the crib. Nigga, I stole chocolate bars, all type of shit, Twinkies. I had all type of shit in my bag, and I got over. I'm outside. Matter of fact, I've been stealing at that store. I've been stealing stuff for a while, right? So it happens, I'm stealing this day, and the girl told on me, right? So I'm standing outside. I got away with it. I'm outside my book bag on my thing. No books in it really, but candy and cakes. So I'm standing there, and the Spanish man, he's a meat market man. I remember he had the thing on. He came out. He said, "Come here." I'm like, "What?" He grabbed me, and I looked out of it, and I ran. And I let him keep my book bag and everything and my jacket. So I ran home, right? So boom, like 3 or 4 days go by. My mom's asking me, "Boy, where your book bag at?" I said, "I left it in school. You better bring it home tomorrow." Tomorrow come out, when my mom's come from work, I'll be sleeping, like fake sleeping, like you know. So she won't ask me. So next day she asked me again, bring it home tomorrow. So one day, Friday, it was a Friday, I'm in my classroom, and you know how you say your name on the speaker? They said, "James Anthony, come to the main office." So I go down to the main office, and so when I go to the main office, the principal's office, I see all my stuff in the middle of the floor. I see the meat market man sitting there. So I'm like, so the principal called me in there, he said, "This your stuff?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "All right, I gotta call your mother." And I said, "No, don't call my mother. 'Cause I know what my mom's gonna do. She do work. She don't be playing." I said, "No, don't call my mother." And he said, "Well, we got to." So meat market man started cursing me out. Like he went crazy on me. I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm standing there, ain't saying shit. This nigga is going crazy on me. I'm like, right. So then they call my mother anyway. My mom's come up there. She looking at me. Look at the meat market man, the man's still going crazy. And my mother said, "Listen, I got it from here. You know what I mean? He said, "I call the police on him." And, he talked the accent. And then soon we got outside the building of the school, in the front of the school, because it had these creases in it. I'll never forget. My mom said, "What the fuck was you doing?" And slapped me. Pow. And when she slapped me, my head said, boom. Hit the school, then my head started, my eye right here, it started bleeding. And she said, "I'm sorry." And she tried to grab me, and I ran. I took off and ran home, left her. I ran home, and I sat on the side of the house, you know what I mean, crying. Because I know her ass whoopings is no joke. Like, she the hardest hit motherfucker I ever met, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, she works. I mean, beatings was crazy. Try to keep us right, but niggas is bugged out. You growing up with 8 motherfuckers in the house, man. Y'all attitudes is different. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is rock wallers. Everybody's fighting, sisters is fighting, niggas is fighting. Me and Joe fighting with Nas and in the bed, all type of shit. Niggas is just crazy. You ain't got shit. Nigga boiling hot water to take a bath. You gotta get up early in the morning. Who the first one get the biggest pot? 'Cause my mom, before she leave, she put all the pots on the fire, and whoever get up first, you grab that biggest pot. You can take a nice bath. You know what I'm saying? But if you got the little pot, you're gonna keep coming, dumping, balling, dumping. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers start fighting over that shit. Like, it was just crazy, you know what I mean? Y'all know y'all from Queens. Y'all remember Gals? Y'all remember Gals by what's that shit? Elmont. In Elmont, it was a store called Gals. We buy juices.
I don't know.
Yo, nigga, you can get like 20 juices for like $3.
Word? Back then? Back then it was
20 juices for like $3. My mom used to buy 40 of them shits. and fill the whole refrigerator. It's just nothing but juices.
So, sorry, G.
You got a flashback or something, nigga?
Nah, I was thinking that day she hit you.
Yeah.
She came and spoke. She didn't beat you though for that because she felt bad that she busted your face.
Yeah, she ain't beat me.
So now, tell us about your stepfather.
That nigga, he the first nigga I ever seen smoke weed. Like he smoked weed and shit. And
Did your mother have any children with him?
yeah, too. You know what I mean? And he smoked weed. And nigga, I always wanted a father. I ain't had no pop, so I looked at this nigga like my father. One day I called this nigga daddy, and my brother and sisters looked at me like nigga, is you crazy? The nigga ain't your father. Fuck you call this nigga daddy for? You know what I'm saying? My sisters was looking at me like, yo, they was upset at me. Like I called this nigga daddy. I'm like, motherfuckers, I want a father. Y'all niggas here wild out. Fuck that. Right? So this nigga, he watched baseball all the time. He liked the Mets. Like he's always watched baseball. So I sit on the end of his bed and watched it too. Cause the nigga had an Enemans cake. And he smoked the weed, he cut himself a little piece of Enemans. He was eating. I look at him, think he gonna give me a piece. I look at him, nigga won't give me nothing. So this nigga higher, then he start doing all that shit. So I'm like, this nigga. I'm sitting there like all night with this nigga watching this bullshit ass boring baseball game, and this nigga ain't give me not one piece of that fucking pie. Right? So one day, I caught it. I took a piece. You know what I mean? Man, my mom's whipped my ass, man.
Damn.
Cause this nigga said, somebody touched my cake. I'm like, nigga, yes, nigga, I ate your cake. Nigga, I'm here days with you, watching this game with you. You ain't give me a piece of that cake? Nigga, I'm getting me a piece of that cake. Man, my mom tore me up, man. You know what I mean? So, but this dude, he never took time out. You know what I mean? Like he had a car, a Buick. He had a Riviera. And he asked me to help him wash it. So I want to get in it because, you know, it's a style. You know, people running around, you know, outside on the front. Like, he's my pops and shit got a car, Buick. I'm helping him wash out, wash the tires and everything. He said, hey, put the water hose in the yard. So I wrapped the water hose up, put it in the yard. This nigga pulls off. I look at the brake lights. I mean, the black nigga lights is on. I'm looking at this nigga like, oh, this nigga just left me. Like, he just broke out on me. I'm looking at this nigga like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, gone. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at this nigga like, all right, cool. Come back home, I still fuck with the nigga. Then one time, he raced me. He said, I'm going to race you. Because I'm going to give you a head start. He gave me a head start. I ran. Right? This nigga ran up my back. Nigga ran up my back.
What you mean, like?
With his legs, ran me over. Like, this nigga literally, like...
Foot when you, like, actual...
Foot... Scraped my shit up, and this nigga ran me over.
So, hold on. So he only treated you like this, or did he treat all the other?
Because nobody fucked with him.
Oh, so the rest of them
I
already.
don't even fuck with him.
Because you wanted a father.
I wanted a father.
Right.
Nobody fucked with him. Like my sister, nobody fucked with him. I'm the only one that fucked
So
with him.
he felt that vibe from the rest of them. So he just kind of gave the energy back. But
because
you were trying to just...
one of my sisters ain't never speak to this nigga in years. Like, never spoke to him.
Why?
She just didn't like this nigga. Like, she never spoke to him. Like, she never fucked with him, ever. I was like, yo, how can you be a person like that? Don't talk about your house for years.
So, like, was he good to you, though? He wasn't good to you at all.
No, he wasn't good to me.
You don't fuck with him?
I fuck with him because, you know.
You ever spoke to him about it? Is he still with your mom?
No, he won't mom. No.
Yeah, okay. So, your father got burned, got killed. Your stepfather was a piece of shit, basically.
Yeah.
He's still alive, you said.
He's still alive.
But you don't fuck with him.
He called me one night. Hey man, you know, I talked to him.
Shit.
Yeah. So I remember, cause like for instance, when I started hustling, right, I started getting money. I had bought a BM and a Mercedes Benz, 2 cars. I put one in my mother's house, both in my mother's house. I parked one on the side of the street and the other side of the street. And this nigga is having a barbecue at my mom's crib, and he said, "Hey Miller, who cars are those?" He said, "Those are Bimmy cars." He said, "Those Bimmy cars." He came to me and said, "Hey, let me try one of them cars." I gave him the key. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He couldn't even know to push the brakes and put the go. And I said, "Yo, put your foot on the brake." All right, now push that button. All right. Oh, yeah, it ain't the Buick, nigga.
Let me ask you a quick. Let's the childhood with you, like you have fights, gangs.
Yeah, I have fights.
Yeah. Fights.
I always fight older niggas. I never
Got
fought.
beat up?
Yeah, I beat up. I got my ass kicked in White Castles one day. I'll never forget that ass.
On Springfield over there by
No, over there on Union Turnpike. They knocked it down. It used to be the White Castle. It's the Walgreens now.
Okay, I got
That's the first White Castle.
A word?
Yeah. Not that Springfield. That's the first White Castle, and the one on Hollis. Right. So anytime I hang with niggas I usually don't hang with, I get into some bullshit. So I'm hanging with these niggas I usually don't hang with. But my boy across the street, I hang with him. But they was his friends. So we go to White Castles, and somebody threw rocks at his car. So we stop. I'm like, yo, who throwing rocks? So we looking around. We don't see nobody. So it was these other white kids over there, like, looking at us like throwing more rocks. It's like, oh, that's them niggas over there. So I said, yo, let's go get them niggas, right? So one of the dudes, he's older than me, he said, nigga, shut up, you pussy, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like that to me. So I was like, all right, let's go over this, who's do what? Let's go over there and get him then. He ain't wanna do it because he was scared. So that was over. We got back in the car, we ain't do nothing. So we get in White Castle. So now, we in White Castle, we ordered, whatever you had to order, you had to wait for your food and all that.
Right.
So we sitting there, we waiting. So that topic came back up. So the dude said, yo, you wasn't gonna do nothing anyway. I said, you wasn't gonna do nothing. That's why you wanna go over there. So we started arguing. Then he said, nigga, you pussy. I said, you said pussy, nigga, you slap him. That nigga said, bow! Caught me, and that was it. I couldn't get, nigga had my head between the table, fucking me up. I couldn't do nothing with this nigga. I tried to get up. I was like, these niggas ain't breaking this shit up, man. These niggas let this thing whip me out like this. Like he was whipping my ass. I'm like, yo, oh shit. All right. You know what I mean? That's one, I'll never forget that day, man.
If you see that nigga now, would you?
Nah, man, I look at him like, yo, like for instance, right? I was a freshman at Jackson. I was a freshman, and me and my man Arthur had a sheepskin on. I had a goose. I had something regular on, a snorkel. I had a snorkel on, and I had some, I don't know what kind of sneakers I had on. Arthur had some sneakers on. And these niggas, we was at the bus stop. You know, the bus stop at Jackson, wait for 3 to go to Farmers. So we standing there waiting. These niggas came and put a knife to my neck and put a gun to Arthur and dragged us in the alleyway. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, take your sneakers off and take your coat off. Nigga, I took my coat off. Arthur's like, I'm not taking my coat off. Nigga, take that coat off, nigga. We freshmen. We don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Nigga took my coat, took his coat, took my bus pass. Niggas just took everything. Come to find out, you know who it was? Remember that rap group, Black Rock and Ron?
Nah.
From Hollis. Them niggas did it. So when I seen him, I was with Run DMC. I seen him in the studio. I remember the light-skinned nigga. I remember the nigga face. I'm like, yo, you remember me? He said, nah, I'm Bimmy. He said, nah. He said, you robbed me, nigga, and I was a freshman in Jackson.
Wow.
So now I'm drug dealer. So I'm like, nah, nigga, I ain't thinking about that. I should have got that, you know what I mean? But you got it. You know what I mean? It's just funny. Yeah, you Google it, you see them niggas who they are. They make music.
So before we get to all that, you know what I'm saying, like, how was your high school experience at Jackson? Like, what kind of kid were you in high school? You play sports or you?
I play sports. I played in the basketball team.
You was good or?
Yeah, your uncle, I used to watch him play. Derek,
yeah.
When he was there. And that's what made me really want to go to that school. You know what I mean? And watching that team, George Allen, all of them, that team. You know what I mean? So the freshman, I came there as a freshman and was on varsity. And I failed off the following year, whatever. I failed off. Once I failed off, I had nobody to push me no more. So I just fucked up. And I just started going to the streets.
At that time, you still were struggling at home with your mom.
Yeah.
So you were still going through the same from when you was younger, the same kind of.
Same shit. See, I always like got in trouble, like in Jackson. I remember one day, cause my brother Joe was there too, for 1 year. He was there, and I remember I was in the locker room, coming up, getting dressed, coming up to go to my classes, and I was changing my clothes. So I heard niggas on the other locker room somehow. I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. Yo, I'm gonna beat that nigga ass. I'm like, they're gonna do this nigga. So I'm like, whoa. So I'm on the other side. I don't know what the fuck these niggas. So I go up. So now I leave the gym. I see my brother. I say, yo, nigga, yo, whoa. So I leave. So next thing I'm getting down by my class. I ain't get all the way down. And they say, yo, bro, we fight in the gym. I said, what? Spins around. So now I see the crowd. You know how it always was a crowd.
Right.
So circle them niggas. So I go through the crowd. So I'm like, yo, nigga, whoop that nigga ass, Joe. So Joe like this, because Joe not a fighter, but he played with this, you know what I mean? So he ain't, you know, I fight. So I'm like, I moved Joe. I moved him around. I just caught him. Boom, boom. Just laid him out. You know what I mean? Then Joe jumped in. We just jumped the nigga. You know what I mean? Then, you know, that was that. Then I said, yo, I ain't playing no more ball in school. I'm out just dug out in here. You know what I mean?
You drop out of high school?
No, I ain't drop out. Mr. Walker, I know for this man, he used to always tell me, yo, why don't you tell your mother come sign you out? Yo, sign out. I'm like, man, I ain't signing out. I'm telling my mother you told me to leave school, nigga. Don't tell me to leave school, right? Wow. So I got kicked out of school. All the schools in Queens. What happened was, God bless his dad, Raheem, Chad's son. Mm-hmm. We was in BJ, who else? It was a lot of us. And we always sit in the back of the lunchroom, always in the back of the lunchroom. So the football team, this day, them niggas had all their books, like, on our table. So we get back to, like, yo, what books are these? We moving them. Everybody sit down. So the big football player, he drop his tray, he looking like, yo, that's my seat. So B said, that ain't your seat. And he looked at me, he said, yo, that's my seat. I said, nigga, you just told him that's your seat. So now, nigga ain't doing that, right? So he sit down, of course, from me and put his tray down and he stare at me. Like, I'm like, yo, man, what are you looking at? He said, I'm looking at you, motherfucker. I'm like, I told BJ, I said, listen, when that bell ring, we're going to whoop this nigga's ass. Right? 'Cause he's bigger than me, way bigger than me. Yeah. I said, we're going to whoop this nigga's ass, right? BJ big in this dude. So I'm like, he said, all right. So for some reason, before the bell ring, BJ was gone. He said, I'm going to talk to a girl. So he's gone, right? So now I'm by myself, sitting there like, the other dude, I can't depend on them. So I'm like, fuck. Right, so this nigga get up, he stare at me, looking at me, he get up, the bell ring. So I looking at him like, right, so he get up. So as soon as he spent around, I just caught him. Boom! I hit him right here in his neck, like here. This nigga was on the floor, like out, like
oh shit,
doing all that shit, and I start stomping him. He trying to grab my legs, and I'm stomping him. And Raheem, Chad's son, he came out of nowhere, starts jumping on his head, like stomping him. I'm like, yo, hold right, he out, stop. I didn't want to kill a dude, you know what I mean? So I run out of school. I go to McDonald's with everybody, because listen, I was doing a little hustling. I was getting a little bit of money. I always buy everybody McDonald's and all that, so everybody know to run with me. So I run to McDonald's on Springfield, right? So I'm in there, so I buy everybody lunch and everything, and they said, yo, Susie's saying they call police on you. I'm like, what? So I go back to school. So I go back to Jackson. I go in the front. And Susie said, Ben, what you doing in that lunchroom? I said, what you talking about? I ain't doing nothing. He said, yo, go in the principal office. I said, I'm not going to the principal. I'm going home. So I called my mother. And he said, listen, bring your son to the precinct. Because I know his father was a detective. I never knew that. The nigga father was a detective. So we go in the thing, and they pull me in there. And they, these motherfuckers, like, so ask me questions. The father was cursing me out, going crazy on me. So I'm like, man, this motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody curse you out.
Yeah, man. He cursing me out.
The butcher and the father.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this nigga like, he police, I'm looking at this nigga like, so then, because my mom's, she always set me up with the police, because she always don't know, they always lie to her. We just going to talk to him. I said, Ma, they going to arrest me. They ain't going to talk to me, right? So now, this police is cursing me out, because that's his son. So, they arrest me, right? So I remember Preem and Dalu came and got me out. They came, got me out, because I was youth offended. I'm young, so they came and got me out and shit. And I was like, yo, I'm home. Dalu said, nigga, you only did an hour. Nigga, shut up, nigga, you ain't going to...
So before you... How you met Preem? Like, wow. Who made that connection?
Well,
And was Preem at the time you met him?
He wasn't who he was, but he's on his way. Like, he had a lot of power, like, not power like that, but he's orchestrating, you know, people knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, he comes to me, I'm like, oh, that's Preem. Like, but he wasn't who he became. And my kid's mother, her sister was, her husband is Prince, who's Preem's nephew. Mm. You know what I mean? So one day, I'm in her house, and Preen came in with the bags with her mother.
What bags?
Like grocery bags, because she seen it at the store. So Preen put it in his car and drove her home. So when he came to the thing, I seen him. I said, "Oh shit, that's the Preen." I said, "Excuse me, I want to have a word with you." He said, "What's up?" I said, "Yo, I want to talk to you about something." You know, he said, "All right, you know where my mom's live?" I said, "Nah, he's because you're in the projects." I said, "All right, I'm gonna come over there." So boom, went over there. When I went over there, he had cars all on the side of blocks, like all them shit was his. So he gave me some cleaners clothes and put them in the bins. I put them in the bins and I sat there, waiting for him to come out the house, and that was history. Me and him just stayed together like every day, like picking him up, pick me up, you know what I mean? And we just bond.
What was he known for?
G.
What was he known for? Like you said, people see him, respect him, like for what? Like,
Drugs.
Just okay, got you.
Drugs.
Got you.
So he was just in the drugs. He wasn't
Get money.
he wasn't enforcing any strength yet as far as violence yet in the streets at that time.
Oh yeah. It was niggas around him. Yeah.
Right.
See, Preem wasn't. He wasn't like that type of. You know what I mean? Like he always told me. He said, if I kill a nigga, he must kill himself. He got it coming. You know what I mean? He deserved it. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't. It takes a lot for him to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? But Prince, nigga, you look at him wrong, he's going at you. You know what I mean? Preem is like more of a gentleman. Like, give him a pass, let him go. Whoa,
He's trying to get his money. That's it.
Yeah,
he's trying to get his bread. He ain't about it.
That makes it. Well, that kind of salute to Preem, but that kind of contradicts the story that happened on Jamaica Avenue with over money. He didn't want to get niggas but their money.
Yeah, but see,
that goes against the gentleman.
But I'm talking about back then.
Got you.
I'm not talking about, you know what I mean? See, like people, like I notice how they judge him on like with the Irv and all that. These niggas was never in the streets with us.
Who?
Irv. You know, with the 50 beef, with, you know, we can get whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
But don't rush us to talk.
Yeah. All right,
Slow down.
You got it. But I'm just saying you.
You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going to get at you.
Yeah. But, you know, he had enforcers with him. And I always taught, he always had security. Security's number one. You know what I mean? So he always had niggas that's gonna work out. But he didn't force it.
So all right, so you meet Preem, you talk business with him, like, yo, I want to do something like that, and then he set you out, basically.
No, he didn't set me out.
He didn't set you out.
No, he kept me with him.
Kept you with him.
Yeah. I was moving with him every day. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Let me not downplay. What was your? What was some? You know. So y'all getting money basically.
He get money. He go take care of business. I'm with him. I'm in the car. I get the car. I do certain things for him. Like yo, Bim, go to the store, get this. Boom. I go to the store. Let's go shopping. We go to the Worths or whatever. We go to Mr. Lee's. We go different. Yo, I put anything I want on the counter. It's mine.
So when things started bubbling for you?
When he went to jail.
Went for the first time?
Yeah.
How long he did at that time?
He did like 2 years.
So he went to jail, and then how did you?
All right, but when he went to jail, they had raided us, and he had told me and Josh to come visit him. So we come visit him in Rikers Island, and he had said to me and Josh, he said, "Now's a chance for y'all to make your own names." So when he told us that, me and Justice went crazy. You know what I mean?
What made him trust you? You know, because you guys just met. You said you bonded, but like what?
I don't. I mean, like.
How did he know that you were a good guy, not like a snake?
Because
I
think.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna say I think. Like he's a good judge of character with certain things. You know what I mean? Like he has a big heart, and I think when you be around a bunch of niggas, you know what I mean, on all type of levels and jails, and you would know a nigga. You can really weed him out and know he's a good one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he could leave me around money. He can trust me with anything. And I want to get it back. Like for instance, like he had one of his Benzes. Me and Dalo. He told us, yo, go take that to Manhattan or to Ethiopia, and something's wrong with the box and the Benz, whatever. 560. So me and Dalo go. Dalo got dope fiends in the car, niggas with police badges, all type of dumb shit. So he see me, he know how I am. He's loyal to Preem too, because he was Preem before me. But he looking at me like, yo, you gonna tell Preem on me? And I tell this nigga, nah. He said, stop lying, nigga. You gonna tell him. He know I'm gonna tell Preem who you got in his fucking car. Because we supposed to do this. Not all this bullshit you're doing. You know what I mean? So we get back, and I couldn't wait to tell Preem. And he knew I'm gonna tell him. That's why he told me to go with him. Because he knew my loyalty to him is like, you know, like it goes back when I was telling y'all about the father figure. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. You was asking me about the fathers. You know what I mean? And he was like that father figure that I always wanted. You know what I mean? Because he was showing me the game. And he talked to me, showed me, like we watch a movie, he pause it, like, why did he get killed? And you got to answer it. Nah, because he went around, nah, that ain't why he got killed. It started from this. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at the trail, then you can understand why this nigga's getting murdered now, why this nigga's is killing, why this nigga doing that. You know what I mean? You can stay back and just watch, like, okay.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever witnessed Preem get into any altercations yourself?
Yeah.
Which one?
In the Fever.
I don't know
in
what
the
that
Bronx.
is.
It's a club in the Bronx where all Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Queens niggas go. But it's just that it was in 85, like the end of 85. Like, Queens niggas was just getting on the map. You feel me? Because you go to jail, niggas like, Queens, Queens, Queens.
Yeah.
Niggas was fretting on us. They was shitting on us.
All right.
You know what I mean? Hey, what? Niggas is handling us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, out of our crew, Fat Cat crew, Corley's crew, you know, Ronnie Bump, like,
I want to talk about him too.
yeah,
He's still around.
he just got time.
Ronnie
Bump.
When
Yeah.
he just got,
He
when
got
he got
17 years.
When?
A couple of years ago. He went back.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about, Uncle Ben?
That's my niece's father.
When you got time? What are you talking about?
He in the feds right now. He in the E-Mine. Yeah.
For real?
I'm dead serious. I don't play with niggas going to jail.
I'm not trying to say you playing, but
Yeah.
yeah, I saw him then. I saw him in
You didn't see him.
07. I had to see him. I saw him.
07 you
He
did.
was in a red pickup truck. I never forget.
No, you're right. You're right. He was. He's gone then. That's when he left. You're right. He was in the red pickup truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
What you talking to,
yeah.
man?
No. You're right.
talking to, Ben?
No,
I
you
saw
know-
that. I saw
no,
that. I saw him.
No, you're right. You definitely saw him.
He had glasses on.
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah. He probably was with Freddie Love or somebody.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah, in the pickup truck. Black one, red one. You're right.
So Ronnie, so at the time, he was powerful. He had a
He's
crew?
powerful. He's still powerful.
Still.
He had a lot of properties on Linden, all that shit. On 193rd, you know, that
Yeah.
all that shit, that's his. Like, he had a lot of properties. And he's
But-
a lot.
Before we get, because I always wanted to know, because somebody else, Stretch Brother was telling me about Ronnie, but a lot of people knew about Ronnie Bump.
Yeah,
But
he was
I hear about him, but what was his crew? Like, what we don't hear about him on the like, you know how we hear about Preem or
yeah.
Fat Cat?
He was
Like,
bigger than them.
Stop it, man.
Wow.
Huh?
I'm not come on, chill. I'm gonna get
Dead
at you.
serious.
Chill out. I'm trying to hype. I salute to Mr. Bump, man. Salute. I saw him. He showed me love
Yo,
official.
nigga.
I ain't questioning his hands though.
Nigga,
But don't try to hype.
they used to get the shit from him.
What?
Nigga, listen, let me explain something to you, bro. What these niggas don't know with Queens, right? You know where it all came from?
Where?
All that shit. You know where it came from?
Vietnam?
No. Pop Freeman.
Who the fuck is that?
He don't know who he is. He's an old gangster. And Bump was under him.
So where Pop Freeman from? No, tell us.
Genovese crime family, right?
Genovese
He's
crime
from
family.
Harlem. He's from Harlem. But what happened was Nicky Bond, all niggas up there was crowded. Freddie Myers, everybody was up there. Pop, they gave Pop Queens. He ran all the numbers, like all the numbers, you know, play the number and all
Yeah,
that shit.
Pop Freeman.
That was Pop shit. But Bump,
Pop Freeman was an Italian.
no,
Black.
Pop was black. But the Italians fuck with him.
Okay.
But you know, Italians don't fuck with drugs.
Nah.
So what they did, they gave it to Bump. Pop gave it to Bump. So he had it. So this one he put Fat Cat and Cream.
So wait, hold on. Ronnie Bump, the guy I saw in the red pickup truck, and my man told
That
me,
nigga.
and everybody talk about, he was that everybody went to him to get it.
Yeah. That nigga.
Wow.
That nigga. Yeah, he's quiet. He was smooth. He Muslim, he smooth. Bump is that nigga, man.
People
For real.
respect me. They say
Yeah.
respect. They say, but a lot of
Yeah.
people when they talk about it, they show him a lot of respect.
Yeah.
But respect, like as far as like getting money, or it's just he had the way he carried himself.
And he had them troopers with him.
Oh, he had what was the name of his crew again?
It was just Ronnie Bump.
It was just him.
Him and his crew.
So he was the supplier at one point.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Preem go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Make a name for yourself."
Yeah.
How you go about doing that?
Dumb shit. Like.
You were still at school at this time, also? Like, what age were you at this time?
No, I was out of school. I wasn't going to school no more. I got kicked out of school. They tried to send me to Satellite on Hillside.
I went there. Stupid shit.
No, that's some dumb shit there.
Satellite.
They might go to jail.
Satellite. Yeah.
I told Mom, I'm not going there.
So you didn't graduate?
I got my GED.
You did better than me, man.
But my cousin took it though.
What you took your GED?
Yeah, because I was going to go to school play ball. So my coach said, listen, you got to get someone to take that test. So my cousin Chucky from Jersey, I said, well, Chuck, I need to take this GED. You're going to have an ID with my name on it, my face, everything.
Wow.
Nigga took that shit.
He passed it.
Why he smart? They won't have a dumb nigga do it. I ain't dumb. I'm saying I'm always took it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, but real quick, I always want to know when did the name Supreme Team come?
When it come?
Yeah, when did it come? Yeah, that name.
Like in 85.
85. And you was telling us about something that happened in Fever. They used to shit on Queens, say Queens.
Oh yeah. So one day, cause I had a picture. I got a picture where they snuck me in there. They snuck me in there and I had a kufi on my head. They put a kufi on my head to make me look older, right? So these Brooklyn niggas in there and something. So I don't know how it spot. How it went. But niggas start going in there, right? So we got in the car. It spilled outside. Niggas in the car just shooting out the window at each other on the highway. Boom, boom, boom. Brooklyn niggas and Queens niggas is going. Our crew and they crew, just niggas just shooting at each other on the highway, going down the block, just going. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, who these Queens niggas? So now we go to rooftop. Well, I'll pull on niggas, all that, whatever. We go to rooftop, Brucey B, spin, you know what I mean? We pull up, all you see is mad cars, Queens niggas, like all of us, the crew. I ain't have no car at the time. I was riding with Preem. I ain't have no car. But Corley, Head, Preem, Fat Cat, all these niggas had joints. You know what I mean? Like Ferraris, Benzes, all type of shit. When they see niggas pull up, you hear niggas saying, yo, them niggas, or some Queens niggas. But niggas had security, niggas had, them dudes did it right, man. That's why I say, I always pay homage to my older guys, because they did it right. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they sacrifice their lives, to go to prison for the rest of their lives, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely ain't worth it. You know what I mean? But they put us on the map.
You out here, you getting money. You see Preem from Jay said make a name for yourself, you start doing dumb shit. When you started getting real money, what, you know what I'm saying? How that shit started coming in?
Like 86, 87. 87.
Was it crack?
Yeah, crack. Because I was fucking with the dope first. You know what I mean? And then I didn't like fucking with dope because that's people used to tell me stories how you get in your paws and you gonna fuck around and start using that shit. And I was like, nah, I'm nigga back up with them gloves on. So I'm not using that shit. So then when crack hit late 85, lines would be down the fucking block that you would never believe. Like, it was just, money was just coming so fast. You know what I mean? And I was young. I didn't know what to do with the money, really. You know what I mean? I would take niggas shopping. I told niggas, meet me in the airport. We all going, 10 niggas. We just fly somewhere. We go shopping when we get there. Like, just doing dumb shit. Buy a car, hook that motherfucker up, new speakers, new everything. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy on a bunch of shit. Like, just buying just crazy, dumb shit.
What's your mom say about it? I mean, I'm sure she probably knew.
One thing about me, like I stayed away from my mom's. I stayed away from my house because I didn't want to involve none of them because I always thought I was going to die in the streets. So I never wanted to put them, involved. You know what I mean? I never brought them over there. I barely went there.
So they didn't know what you was doing?
Oh, they didn't know what I was doing, just hearing it.
And as far as P2, you just feel like he's biting off more than he can chew.
Yeah. It's not
He's not a bad kid.
No, he's not a bad kid. Don't get me wrong. But my thing is this, nigga. Leave that shit alone. Your father's doing life. Leave that shit alone. It ain't about nobody can protect you or who got money, who's... Nigga, it's just morally not right for you to be antagonized a nigga about nothing, dog. That nigga's doing life. Niggas in that ground already for.
But why you don't speak to him? Like, your little nigga, listen, man. You got a big family, right? You could have spoke to him if you wanted to.
No.
Or you just feel like, well, what do you feel about that situation? That he got to learn?
No, I don't, because today's world, you dying. It ain't about learning. Today, back then, niggas punching your face, or niggas what, that's it. Today's world, nigga, you're dying. It ain't nothing about you gotta learn. See, his mother is a great woman.
Yeah, she is. Salute to her.
Yeah, she's a great woman, Tootie. She's a great woman. And I remember she used to call me for school for him, whatever. I give him sneakers. I do certain things for him. Like, I don't know how he changed, but when I see him change, when I see him hating the projects, and I told her he shouldn't be down in them projects.
A lot of people told her that.
Yeah, and he's...
Because she had him in private school and stuff.
In Manhattan.
Yeah.
For years.
You know.
For years. I had to check on him, like, for years. Because, nobody was claiming him. Nobody wasn't...
Because I heard he found out... P2 said he found out about his father when he was older, like 15, 16. I don't think he knew at a younger age who his father...
He probably didn't know because she probably didn't talk about him. You know what I mean? But he using his name, though.
Now he is. He's older.
Yeah, but...
How many kids Preem got that you're aware of?
I'm aware of?
I heard there's 1 in 40.
1 in 40, yeah. And
I never saw the 1 in 40. You know the 1 in 40, G?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 1 in 40.
Is he still in 40?
He in 40. And
does he look like Preem?
I never saw him.
Never saw him, yeah.
No. I know his mother, though. But I never...
Does Preem got daughters? Or you not aware
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
So back to P2 real quick before we move on. You feel like... Because, I talked to him. People talk to him, and he's a nice kid, but...
What's he respond to you? What did he say to you when you talked to him, when you said it?
Nothing. He gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He do what he feel like he wants to do. He gonna express himself how he want to express himself.
Yeah.
But what do you...
He writing in our comments and all that on some... Y'all niggas is... he turning up. I don't know what's up with him.
Yeah, but my thing is this. What did you want to do? What are you getting at? What are you talking about?
I don't know. He claimed he talked to her. I don't know. I just see what he posts. When I speak to P2, I ask him about his children. I ask him how they doing. And that's about it. I want to make sure he's all right. But I think that I told him on the show, we did a show here with him. Got a lot, and I told him, my nigga, stay out of that.
Yeah.
Stay out of that situation. That's my opinion.
I seen that show.
Yeah. Stay out of it. I don't think he should get involved in that. You playing around with niggas' kids, and I don't know what his reason is. I don't know what he feels.
But what can you feel though?
I don't know. We have to ask him.
What you feel? It's like I told y'all earlier that
I love him. You know what I'm saying? I watch, but I don't know what.
What did you reaching for? I don't know. Like for instance, like I told y'all, like the niggas cut my pops, right? I don't know what my pops is doing with these motherfuckers, but I'm not gonna be okay. Now I know who it is. Start antagonizing them and fucking with them.
Right.
I'm not doing that. That was his life. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a street nigga, everything when them streets go with it goes with it. So people always, and their family members always talking about, oh, my guy was good. He would never do this. But he ain't robbing everybody. He ain't sticking up, putting guns in motherfuckers' faces, doing all type of shit. Not saying he do it, but I'm just saying people, family members will come to court on you when he done killed so many niggas. Or yo, dog, it's the streets. When you get involved in the streets, it's not an application.
What would be your message? What would be your message? If you had a message to tell P2, what would be your message to him?
My message to him?
Your message, yeah. Because I got a text. Somebody sent me a text. Right? I don't know how to say the name. Sent me a text and said, I'm glad you checked him, and showed me a video of P2. You can see it right here. Throwing money, counting money.
Oh, yeah. I seen that video.
Yeah, the 50 Cent song.
Yeah.
He said, I'm glad you checked him on your show. He's acting like a clown.
He is. He's looking real small. Like.
Do you think that he needs to be guided though? Like for us to say.
Of course, he need guidance.
But you wouldn't mind your business. Uncle like, man, fuck that, man. I can't talk to him.
No.
You got a big family.
See, me personally, Flip and G, me personally, my tolerance ain't for that. For you not you respond back and all that. Cause now, nigga, you know what I mean? I'm not with all that. Nah, you know, and my nephews ain't gonna have it. They go, who you talking to? Like. That's why. Even matter of fact, for instance, right? He put a. Me and him was on. He hit me on FaceTime and we was talking, and he just trolled 50 on something, whatever, and he screenshot it, put it on his whatever he put it on, and said, "I just talked to him. Oh, he told me don't worry about nothing. I'm good," like that. But Mika said, "Yo, take that down. Don't do that. Don't throw subliminals like that."
Yeah, Mika ain't playing.
Yeah, she said take that down. Told him to take it down. He took it down, but why do that though, bro?
Why you ain't hit him and tell him to take it down? Huh?
Because
were you mad about it? You didn't like that shit?
I didn't like it because different. Why you taking pictures of me while we on fucking FaceTime, dog?
Old school 93 shit. Oh. Yo, wait.
So I'm like, yo, man, you bugging out, man. You know, because it takes me back. I remember I was on this block, and I said, what do you need for school? It's like. And I always check on him. I ask Tootie, well, how's he doing? He's doing good. He blah blah blah. He gonna graduate. He just, you know what I mean? And then when I see all this shit, I'm like, yo, dog, why are you doing that? Why is you doing it?
We're gonna switch gears on that, man. I don't want to stay on topic too crazy. You know what
Flip,
I'm saying?
dude.
Spice.
I do want to switch, but I just wanted to know, G, like, what message? Where do we leave it at?
Well, he's
leaving him alone.
Nah, he said it. He said, yo, you know, he feel like he should, you know, he shouldn't be poking that stuff.
What do you think, G, as far as that? You met P2.
Nah, we told him too here. Like the post about him and 50 Cent, I didn't agree with.
Yeah, at all. You did.
The post, I feel like he could have put up. The post to me is fine. The picture is fine. But I feel like the caption is what made it different for me.
Yeah.
Like, I like the caption. Like he's like, if you know, you know. It's like that he wrote in the caption.
That bothered me.
That bothered
me too.
I told him that.
Yeah.
I told him that.
But see, my thing is this, G, is that's like a nigga going at your father like that. Nigga, you're a little boy. Mm-hmm. You're a little boy. Yeah, true. Like a nigga going at your father. How would you feel?
Right.
You'd be like, yo, hold on, nigga, you crazy. That nigga old enough to be your father.
Especially if some shit that happened
30 years ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You bring it back. We told him that when he was here. I told him that too. I said, the picture's cool. I feel like he could have used the picture to bring a bigger and more positive message on social media and the platform. You know what I'm saying? He could have put like, yo, something, you know, Queens, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
And I get what Uncle Bimmy saying. Uncle got a big family.
Yeah.
I don't know. How much kids you got? You got Jamaica and...
Jamaica, Jareem, Jamia, Janaea, and Jaheim.
Why the fuck you got all the J's?
Because my name is James.
The fuck? The 5 J's? What's wrong with you,
J5.
man? J5! We got all the J's for. What's wrong with you, man?
J5.
Why you did that, bro? I don't like that, man. Why you name everybody J? Nah, what's wrong with you? Name everybody J. What the hell you think
I'm gonna tell you why.
He went the
why the fuck are you doing that?
He went the name book with the J and all that shit right there.
I went to school. Like I said, I went to school with his daughter. Jamaica. I went to Van Buren. You know what I'm saying? Cool, man. Coolest person in Nebraska.
Reason why, cause my first name is James. I'm named for my father. So my father never took care of me. Mm-hmm. So I don't want my kids to carry his name. So I give them all their own names with my initial.
Mm. Yeah, you had to go through.
Now I wanted to switch gears and go. You know,
okay, sure, yeah.
We had to go into this, you know, because this always was a question of mine. It's like, you know, Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about them. You know, you were incarcerated.
Yeah.
And they came and bailed you out.
Yeah, $2 million.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, nigga. I know I got out.
Whitney and Bobby, bro, like.
How you built with them? What, you know, how that shit...
Well, Bobby's sister was my girl at the time, Carol.
Wow.
That was my favorite.
Look at this.
Come on, don't act like a Queens nigga and hate nigga.
Oh.
Come on, you don't think you so smooth.
Don't act like a Queens nigga. Come on, man.
You smooth for your age, still. You still, come on, I'm showing off.
He still got it.
Stop it, man. What's up with
you
you,
see,
man?
his eyes got real slim.
Yeah, like cut it out, man. That was your girl. You was ill when you was younger too. At the hot time, I saw the pictures, nigga.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You ain't get no bitches like that though. But you was ill.
Huh?
Come on, man. You was kissing all the bitch. I heard about you. Come on, man. Hey, what's up, man? Like, hey, how you met her? Yeah.
No, I met her. Like, I was dating this other rap chick, and her dancers was dancing for Bobby.
The other rap chick, who? You don't want to say her name?
No.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Who you was dating? We not. This is flip the script, nigga.
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea. She's around still, man.
I just saw.
Yeah.
I just saw
Yo. Oh shit, you slick.
I just saw.
What?
I just saw her the other day.
Yo.
That's crazy. I just met her the other day. What was I at? And I saw. That's crazy.
Yeah, we get nervous now. Yeah,
No, I'm not getting nervous.
You did Sweet Tea, huh?
It's sweating over there. It's getting a little hot over there.
How long you dating her for?
About a year. Some shit like
So
that.
so you dating Sweet Tea, yeah?
Yeah, I was dating her.
We was shaming Sweet Tea, nigga?
No, I'm not ashamed of her. It's just, it goes deep. But,
It ended bad?
Huh?
It ended bad with y'all?
Yeah.
You slapped her? You fucked her up?
No, I ain't slapping the fuck up. I don't be beating on girls, man. It's just that, it's like when I got arrested in a house. And the agent was in her crib. You know what I mean? And I made a direct sale to them in her house. But she called me to come do the sale.
Yo.
Go into
Yo,
your
come
corner.
on. Come on, Sweet Tea ratted? Did she rap? Fuck that, nigga. You my uncle, nigga. Did she rap?
I mean,
Did she rap? Did she rap, bro?
I'm telling you this like this, right?
Did Sweet Tea rap?
If you call me to do a sale, right, and you ain't my co-defendant,
Nah, I'm gonna say Sweet Tea ratted. I used to be in Big Daddy's with her, bro. As a kid, I was there. She was ratting. She ratted? Yes or no? Did she rap, bro? Tell me. Let it out.
yo, I don't want to put that girl like that.
We're not taking it off. We're not taking it off. We're not taking this down. Did she rap, in your opinion?
In my opinion, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Press that round of applause button.
Oh, wow, my fault, man. Damn, you saw it. She called you to come in. She called you.
I had a safe house down a block from my house, right? And I was fucking with her, right? And it's this dude. He had his Benz parked in her driveway, and I rode through there, and I said, I blew my horn, and she came outside, and I said, yo, who car is that in your driveway? She said, oh, that's my friend. Oh, it's your friend? I said, where's he at? She said he's watching TV. Now, mind you, she only had a TV in her room. I was like, so he's in your room? She said, he's watching TV. I said, listen, I'm gonna come around the block. When I come back around the block, he better be gone. Right? So I have my two niggas in the car with me, whatever. Niggas is ready, trained to go. Right? So I pulls off. I go around the block. When I come back around the block, the nigga was gone. Right? Mm-hmm. So she come outside. I said, so who's that in your house? What? And she just starts crying. You don't want me, you're not gonna marry me, and all that, you know what I mean? I said, come here. And I spit in her face.
What the fuck?
Right?
Yo, chill. Yo, G.
I don't know.
Yo, Uncle Wild. Yo.
Yeah. So
I hope these stories you're telling is not gonna get you in no kind of trouble after the show, man.
what kind of trouble?
You know what the fuck that is, G?
I know who he is.
Trouble what?
I'm just sometimes people don't want to spark things up. That back again,
I don't give a fuck. I'm right on, nigga.
Question. So
Turn up, G.
months later, she calls me. Said she got somebody want to buy some shit.
Oh.
I said, yo, go to the studio, make some music. I said, wow, you don't need to be involved in this. Right? So she kept, now, mind you, I'm on my way to Atlanta. Because my sister, she just moved out of house out there. So I said, so I rode past her house. I said, let me see what she want. I go in her crib, what's up? Right, so I see a nigga named Godfather. He's from Rochdale. He used to have a Tegra with Godfather on the side of his car.
I heard about him.
Yeah. He was with her. Them two together, right? So I'm like, what's up? I remember seeing him, but he had another nigga in her kitchen in the booth, like sitting there. So he said, yo, we want to buy a whole joint. Woo, woo, woo. So he started pulling money out, putting money. So, I'm getting money. I'm like, nigga, all right, how much you got to do? That ain't enough. So his man got out and started pulling money out. I said, all right, come on. I said, yo, you stay here. You come with me. I don't know this nigga. I'm not, at the time, I'm not knowing that this nigga is the agent. So I leave. I go to the projects. Now the field team is following me. So I go to projects. I go in my apartment on the first floor. I give my money, all the money to somebody who won't take all the money, give me a whole thing out the closet. They give me a whole thing, boom. I tuck it in. I come outside, get in the car, give it to them. I say, yo, here, you hold it. You know what I mean? But I spin a U-turn, go back to her house. Because she's like 4 blocks from the projects or 3 blocks, whatever.
I know.
Foch. Make a left. So I spin around, go back to her crib. So now I'm outside playing with these little kids. She come outside. They want you upstairs. I go upstairs. They got the shit bust open and everything. I said, nah, these niggas ain't right. So now the agent nigga asked me questions like, yo, how can I get more from you if I need more? I said, go through him. Right? He said, yo, is it good? I said, I use it. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of defense now. So I said, I use it. So he listening. So he said, yo, I heard you and Mark Jackson getting a store. So me and Mark was talking about getting a store on the Avenue called a hip hop shop with sneakers and clothes, whatever. Right? I said, damn, how this nigga know all this shit? Right? So now I leave. I'm in Atlanta. So he's calling my phone. Yo, Ben, we need more stuff. Right? I said, yo, man, Bimmy in here. I hang up. Then he kept calling my phone. Right? So I'm like, wow. I called my brother. Matter of fact, when I left, I called Joe. I said, Joe, I made a sale. He said, how you know? I said, yo, I charge these niggas too much. Nigga gave me the money. I said, these niggas ain't right. I told him I made a sale. I knew I made a sale. So that's when and they try to get me on more sales. They only got me on one sale. They try to get me on like multiple sales. But I wouldn't go for it because I knew I felt it. When I came back home from Atlanta, now mind you, Shane and Salima, they danced with Whitney and then for Bobby. But I know them because you danced with her. So I said, it's girls down here? He said, yeah, we got a lot of girls down here with us. I said, let's go out. I'm going to take all y'all out. I'm getting money. I'm in the streets. I said, I'm going to take all y'all out. He said, all right, cool. He said, who? So he said, Bobby's sister, Bobby Brown's sister. I said, how she look? He said, she look good. She look good. I said, put her on the phone, right? But she on the phone the whole time listening. So she get on the phone, me and her king. I said, what's up? What's your name? She says, Carol. So we start talking. I said, yo, I'm going to come get y'all, take y'all out. She said, okay. So I took them out the whole night. I stayed with them for like 3 days, right? And I told her, I said, I'm going to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to New York, I'm going to come back. But I wasn't going to come back. I just wanted to fuck. I was just lying. You know what I mean? So I go to New York, and I'll never forget Justin in the parking lot, because you're in the projects. He said, come here. I'm like, what's up? He said, the police looking for you. I said, for what? He said, you made something to sell to the police? I said, nah, I ain't trusting him. I said, I'm out of here, niggas. Because, you know what I mean? So my man Lou from Brooklyn, he grew up with the agent nigga. The agent nigga told Justin, yo, be careful, because I'm out there in Queens, and he picking niggas off. So now my name was on the list for one of the guys to get, right? So when he told me that, I went back to Atlanta. I said, I'm back. You know what I mean? I ain't going back there. You know what I mean? So
this story is crazy, bro.
I came back one day, and I left again, right? And then they was looking for me. They had a secret indictment on my name, right? So I had a license in this dead man's name. Always fly with it, always use it. And I was gonna go to fly to New York to buy a car and drive it back down. Me and BJ's with me. And I had an older woman, and she got me a crib, all that down there in her name, so I won't have nothing in my name. So Carol found her license, her wallet in my car and threw it on 285. Just threw the shit. So my sister told her, yeah, that girl threw your shit out the car with Bimmy. I'm like, motherfucker. So this bitch knew, but she's playing me out. Like, yo, where my ID at? Where my stuff at? I'm like, oh, I gotta get it in the car. I left it home. And I'm lying, you know what I mean? And the bitch say, no, then that bitch threw my shit out, nigga. I'm like, yo, give my shit out your safe. Give my shit. I'm leaving. One thing led to another. She swung on me, and I grabbed the chains. Matter of fact, I grabbed the chains of her neck. I said, you gonna give me my ID? You gonna give my shit? I pulled that. She said, that's my husband. My husband gave me that. Well, I threw it at her. And I left. And I got in Bobby's car, and I left. I dropped the car off and go to the airport. And I went to the airport. So when I flew into New York, the carousel wasn't going around. So I said, damn, I got to let niggas know I'm in New York. So I had a quarter, and I was going to use the phone. I didn't want to use no phone. So I go there, I put the quarter in the phone, and the police was right there. Freeze, Bimmy. They was waiting for me. I guess that bitch called on me.
Who?
The older bitch. And let them know I was coming in town. You know what I mean? So I had to, because they didn't know I was coming in. How the fuck they don't know I'm coming in? You know what I mean? So they pulled me in and shit, and they had me in the back. And the nigga said, yo, so BJ like, yo, crying, yo, I gotta see my PO. I said, BJ, they don't want you, nigga. They want me. Yeah, they gonna let you go. They want to let him go and kept me. And Joe sent me a lawyer, and he said, you'll be out on the cocaine, whatever, sale. You'll be out. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, bro, I ain't my brother. They ain't letting me out. So soon we got in front of the judge. We came, he pulled me in. They put me in front of the judge. Prosecutor started saying Fat Cat, Supreme, blah blah blah. He started saying all shit, right? He said he part of that. He said we want a $2 million bail. And the nigga looked at me like, yo, what the fuck are you? I was trying to tell you back there who I am, nigga. You know what I mean? The judge said, granted. And I was like, what?
Damn.
Dressed me up, put me in the Queen's house, and I was there. And I was like, wow. Then, I told Bobby, I said, yo, he said, be out tomorrow. I said, nigga, I got a bail sufficiency hearing. You know what that is? They got a judge that give me a date to check where that money came from. So when they did that, I was in court, and the prosecutor was like, yeah, Whitney Houston. He didn't know who Whitney Houston was. The judge. She can count for that money. She good. You know what I mean? And they let me out for a month. I came to court, and he's like, yo, you got to cop out. He said, you going to take this 3 to life, or what you going to do? You know what I mean? Go to trial. I said, nigga, I only been out for a month. How the fuck that niggas, you can't hold me out? Niggas gave me that shit. I said, give me the 3 to life, fuck it. And I took the 3 to life, and they took me right then and there.
3 years.
3 years. So then Mika was young, and she wrote me a letter. And when I got sentenced, and they was running my family around the courtrooms, like, he getting sentenced here, they want to be at my sentence. So I'm handcuffed, my back, I'm handcuffed, and my lawyer, he said, hey, your daughter wrote your letter. He gave me a letter. So I said, I'll read it when I get in the back. And I told the judge what I did. I made the sale, and blah, 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 he said, then he said to me, the judge said, you know what? He said, you got a lot of charisma. He said, wherever you go, you're going to be fine. He said, you're going to be fine. So when I went in the back, I'm in my cell now. I'm in the back, and I opened the letter, and Mika's telling me, Daddy, can you take me to Walt Disney? Can we go back to Walt Disney? So we talking like that. So it touched me, and I started crying. You know what I mean? Like tears like rolling my eyes. And then the police came, yo, Andy, you ready to go? So, and he came back there. He said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, brother. I got a letter from my daughter. I don't think I'm crying because of the time. You know what I mean? I don't think I was just crying because I got that 3 years. I said, this is the letter. The letter fucked me up. You know what I mean? Looking at what my daughter writing, I know I ain't going to be able to take her. You know what I'm saying? So it just fucked me up. And then they took me back and shit. You know
Jamaica's what? Like,
my
who's
first
the oldest?
kid.
The first one?
Yeah, it's my first kid.
So Jamaica's the oldest?
Yeah, it's my first kid. Yeah.
Wow. So, all right. So, how much time you did in jail?
3 years.
You did it 3 years and came home. When you came, how you got with Def Jam?
Well, when I came home, before I went, Whitney gave me a prayer. It said, read this prayer. Whenever
Whitney Houston.
Yeah, whenever you.
So y'all was still cool. You was still cool with them?
Yeah, hell yeah. He said whenever
You was fucking Bobby's sister.
Nah, we was cool. They didn't know fucking nigga. That was my girl.
Did you have sex with Bobby's sister?
Yeah, I had sex with her. So.
What you doing, bro? You doing an interview? You can't come in here, bro. Yeah, salute. Yeah.
So, what I was telling you, telling me.
So that was your girl. You wasn't.
Yeah, that's my
fucking
girl.
her.
Yeah. So, what else we was talking about before that? After that.
So you came home and.
Oh yeah. So I came home.
Def Jam.
And I had promised God. I said, yo, I wouldn't sell drugs no more if you let me out early. And I got out, work release. And Anthony Mason, he used to play for the Knicks. He gave me $50,000. He said, yo, welcome home. And gave me the money. And I put it back in the game and lost it.
Wow.
Like that. I was like, wow. And I found myself on the 4th floor with a red tag on my name to go back up north. So I called Corey Rooney. I said, yo, I need a job. He said, man, what can I pay you? I said, nigga, you ain't got to pay these people. We ain't got to fuck that. You know what I mean? And, you know, so he gave me a job. And after a while, I'm in the studio every day. So my POs come there and visit me, play PlayStation with me. And we sitting there playing. I said, you know what? Let me learn this shit. So I learned the board. I learned how to produce and all that. And my first record was with It's a Shame, Coogee Rap remix.
It's a shame.
Yeah. So I did that with Corey.
Wow.
And then Russell heard it. Tommy Tola heard it. And then Tommy like, I want to give you a job.
What do you mean you did it with Corey?
And we produced it together. Yeah. So he said, I want to give you a job. You know, I know what you're doing. Boom, boom, boom. And then Russell came.
Is Corey running that thing for over the barbershop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
So Russell said to me, he said, I want to, go see Leo. And I went to see Leo the next day, and Leo, like, your office is right there.
Leo Cohen.
Yeah, Leo Cohen. So I started.
So you got there, you did 3 years, you came home, you did 3 years, came home early. Real quick, let me ask you a question. Tell us about Green Eyes. You know Green Eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool with him?
Mm-hmm.
What type of guy was he?
He's a good guy. He's a hands-on guy. He was like my mentor. Like, he was a nigga that, like, came to my aid. Like he always was with me. Like, he always, like, he's like my older G. Like he was, like, it was this guy, and I had this girl when he went to jail. We was in high school together. No, we was in high school.
Yo, Bimmy, come on, man.
So listen.
What's wrong with you?
So Preem kept bothering me like, yo, the nigga gonna beat your ass when you come home. I said, he ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. So he's going back and forth, back on Preem tease me about this nigga, right? And he came home one day, and I'm in the apartment, and he looking down with his bags, looking at me with missing tooth, like, open the door. He knew who I was, but I didn't know who he was, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is this one-tooth nigga? Whoa, but it's this nigga. So he gets in, he looking at all the niggas, yo, welcome home, everybody, hugging him. He looking at me like, right? So now, days go on. Preem ready to go away with his girl. So I ain't go with him. I stay back. So me and my girl down the hill at the time. So we down the hill. He pulls up with Baby Wise. And nigga looked at me. He said, come here. Right to the girl. So I'm waiting for her to leave. I already told her you gonna leave me when they come home. She said, no, I'm not gonna stay with you. So this nigga said, come here. She didn't go. He said, all right, bitch, I'll make you and that nigga suck my dick. I said, what? I called Green Eyes. I said, Green Eyes, you gotta come to Price right now. I gotta fight this nigga right now. I said, you gotta come. Green Eyes, what happened? I said, yo, this nigga told me my girl suck his dick. I'm saying, what? I said, all right. Green Eyes pulled right up.
I love that nigga.
We go to the basement. He said, yo, where this nigga at? Ooh. So nigga said, man, get out my plate. Where's the Preem come home? So Green Eyes grabbed the nigga by the neck, pin him against the wall. Boom. I run in the crib, look for the nigga. So when I come find nigga come out of nowhere. So nigga like starts searching me, like, you strapped? Like he's searching me. I said, you strapped? So when I started searching him, he swung on me. But I ducked it and caught him. Boom. He drops. When he dropped, I just got on him and I just started wailing him. I started fucking him up. He's like this. Whoa, let's stop them fight. So I remember homie said, yo, you can't trust this nigga. Don't trust him. So my mind is saying, don't trust this nigga. But I got him on the ground. So as soon as I tried to get up, he tried to grab my leg. And I kicked him. Boom. And I ran. I ran outside. He runs behind me. So now we behind a car. He got a gun. He pulls the gun out. And now he chasing me around the car. He told me to stop. Right? I'm like, nigga, put the gun away. We'll fight. Like, but me and him keep going around the car. I'm like, put the gun away, nigga. We'll fight. Put the gun away. So Green Eyes come outside. He put it away. I said, yo, Green Eyes, still got a gun on me. He said, what? You got a gun? He said, man, I ain't got no gun. He said, you a fucking liar, nigga. Right? So now Preem come back and kick Green Eyes out. Like, yo, get the fuck out my house. And he just looked at me like, nigga, y'all in there fighting and all them drugs in there and all that shit. That's a violation. You know what I mean? But this nigga told me to suck his dick and told my girl to suck his dick. I'm like, oh, whoa. No, we gonna fight, nigga. I'm gonna fuck drugs, money, whatever's in there. Yo, it was crazy. But then, I always felt bad for Green Eyes because Preem made him leave. But he came to my aid, you know what I'm saying?
Preem made him leave.
He told him, get out of here. He told him, you ain't down with us. Get out of here. Because he should have known better than fighting in the house, all them drugs in there. Because he older.
Wait, you mean that was his last time being down with Preem?
No, it wasn't. No, he came back.
Oh, okay.
But Preem was just mad because he was fighting in the crib. Yeah. You know?
Wow. I'm just telling. Listen.
These stories are crazy.
Nah, spinning sweet tea face. She ratted. She's rat. Well, I don't. Damn, bro. Spin her face and she told by your story. And then you was messing with Bobby's sister. That was your girl. You say, I wasn't fucking her. That was my girl. And then you out here fucking with a nigga girl that's in jail. Yeah, that was his bitch, to be honest. That's his girl. So he could tell her suck his dick.
But he go, nah, nigga. He told both of us to suck his dick. He said, I'm gonna make both of y'all suck my dick.
How that squash it? So Preem squash it, but you and other nigga. You and a nigga.
Yeah, he did.
Y'all end up talking?
It's my man. He just caught a body in jail like last year. He just caught a body. He bugged out. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He caught a body
in jail. In jail.
What's your relationship with Run DMC?
Well, DMC is my, that's my brother, and Jay is my brother. But kind of upset at Run. You know what I mean? Because he had to pull that tour off, and Jay would probably still been here.
You didn't say it again?
He left the tour. They was on tour. Run DMC.
Mm-hmm.
And he broke out.
Why did he leave the tour?
He didn't want to do it no more.
Why?
I couldn't tell you why, but I know he,
a Christian?
Nah, I don't know, nigga. That nigga drink Hennessy.
Yo, chill, bro. You wildin'. You go over here spreading rumors. Man, I don't like that. I can't. I'm gonna chill.
Drink Hennessy.
I love your daughter. That's my heart. My sister. I love her to death.
Yo,
I
Flip.
can't talk like that.
I'm not none of these niggas
looking
for clout.
I don't think you coming for clout, but come on, you talking about a reverend.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, all right, my fault.
What that mean? Nigga, we did it together.
So he left the tour.
He left the tour. That's why Jay opened that studio up over there on the Ave.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see, there's a Netflix documentary. Have you seen it?
I saw it.
How do you feel about that?
Speculations. Like, come on, man. Niggas know who did that shit, man. Who was in that room. Oh, y'all alive. Y'all don't know nothing? Y'all all alive. All y'all niggas in there that was in there was alive. Y'all know who killed Jay.
The streets talk.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But when it's close, whenever a person get murdered, right? That's how we know it's somebody within us, because it never comes out.
Why do you think Jay got murdered, in your opinion?
My opinion? I can't really say, because, I know Jay is something different, you know what I mean? Like, we was on tour together, we lived together, you know what I mean? It's totally different. I wasn't with him, like, every day after that. Mm-hmm. So I can't really say why I think what happened to him. I just know it shouldn't have happened.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And people saw you. The tape was going and all that.
Yeah. Yo, come on, man.
Rod Diggs.
My brother.
Heard he got 130 years.
105 and 12 lives.
What was it for?
Well, they say he took over projects, murder, different stuff like that. That's what they allegedly said.
He took over they allegedly said that he took.
Gowanus.
What's Gowanus?
It's in Brooklyn. It's a project.
So who's Rod Diggs?
Well, he's a good dude. You know what I mean? A good brother. Like he's always. My mom's always asks about him. Like he used to come family functions. Like he's like, yo, I never had a family. This my family. Like he come on my family function. Like Rod was, you know, however they said he is. I don't know about that, but I know when he's staying with me, he a good dude. He'll give you shirt off his back and he'll die for you, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
And what did they? So when did he go to jail?
Well, when he went to jail, Walker had a show at BB King's, and I was in the crib at my house in Jersey, and Rod came in because he had the key, so he came in my crib. I'm in the bathroom, I'm taking a shit, and he said, "Yo," because he always make noise when he come in. So I got the door cracked open. I'm home. I got the door. He said, "Yo," I said, "Yo, nigga, I'm doing," you know. He said, "Yo, the police went to my baby mom, asking about me, right?" Mm-hmm. I said, what they were saying, you know, asking the question where I'm at and this and all that. I said, so where you going? He said, I'm going to hold Walker down. I'm going to BB King. I said, Rod, they just asked about you. Why would you go down there? They know you be with them. Why would you go? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he wound up going, and they was waiting for him because they knew he'd be with Walker. They was waiting for him.
And what did he blow trial? That's what
he blew. He blew.
And what was the charges against him?
Like murder, racketeering, you know, all that type of stuff.
They said he was like a head of an empire.
Yeah, you know, and plus, you know, he a big guy. You know what I mean? In the nation. You know what I mean?
What nation?
Blood. Oh. So they put that jacket on him, and you know what I mean?
Big guy in the Bloods.
Yeah, he's top guy. Like he was, you know, he's a serious guy. He's a real serious guy, man. You know what I mean? I met him years before that on Rikers Island. And me and LL went up there, and I had a contest with niggas rapping. He was one of the dudes rapping. And he had to tell me when I met him years later after that and told me, that, yo, Bimmy, I was like, get the fuck out. I remember him. You know what I'm saying? And we got back. He used to take my Maybach. He used to go do videos in it. Like, you know, me and him was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a good dude, man. Good dude. Good.
When did they sentence him?
When? A couple of years ago. I spoke to him. He's in the ADX. They only get 2 15-minute phone calls a month.
That's a Supermax joint.
Yeah, Supermax. And me and him spoke. And I was like, yo, Rob, who you in there with? Who next to you? Well, he said, Bim, I tell you that, they going to cut this phone off. You know what I mean? Like, they listen to everything you do. And it's you know, me, I'm on Weeks in Vegas. Like, it's just stuff that we did. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just my dude. Like for real. Like, you know, it's my dude.
What's your relationship with LL Cool J?
That's my guy. Good guy.
Yeah, facts.
Good guy.
That's when you spoke to him.
Spoke to L about a week ago.
Hey, you don't try to show I spoke to him a week ago. Stop it, man. It's all right. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You got.
Oh, okay.
Your family is a family. Like, who was the first one in your family going to industry? Because I know Aunt Deb.
Me.
Oh, sure. Me. Like, yo, man. What Aunt Deb do? Aunt Deb was like what? I know she walk her moms, but what? Like, I know she's the manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aunt Deb is official.
Yeah, definitely.
Why she so rough? Let's talk about her real quick.
She grew up rough. She had it rough. She had 5 boys. 2 of them is dead.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I mean? She you know, ain't no nigga ran her household. She ran her own house. You know what I mean? She ain't.
Shout out on Dad.
Yeah, she like, I don't need no nigga for nothing. You know what I mean? So she always been that way. And all her niggas was gangsters. All of them.
Yeah, what?
All her niggas, her baby fathers, gangsters.
Official.
When I tell you official.
What are the teardrops mean, real quick?
I was crying this morning. I was going to see Queen Flip. I don't know what he's going to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know what it means.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was true, but I heard you was cool. Actually, I heard your brother was cool with Fox.
I was cool with Fox, too.
He was cool, yeah, okay.
My man, F.O.
My man Bino was telling me he was cool with F.O.
Yeah, F.O.
Yeah. Because I remember he said, I got a kite from Joe the Boss. Niggas wanted. First he said Webb, then he kept changing it a lot of times. But
Fox?
Yeah. He changed
Fox
it.
is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I lost all that money? I lost it with him.
You lost $50,000 with him?
Not all of it. Them 25,000. Okay. I bought a whole key, give to him. Him, my little man E that got killed in the wheelchair. I gave it to them.
What do you mean E that got killed in the wheelchair?
Yeah, he's in the wheelchair. He's still robbing shit. He's crazy.
I thought you talking about.
Yeah, he's sticking everything up that move. He's bugged out. It's my man. Him and Fox is with me. Yeah.
And Fox. So you were cool with F.O.?
Yeah.
He was a bugger. I lived with him for a little bit when I was younger and shit.
You did?
Yeah, out in North Carolina. I stayed with him for about 3 months.
Yeah, that's where they wouldn't move that shit at. And beat. But yeah, F.O. is crazy. Fucked out. Yeah,
Dumb out.
That's right. That's my nigga though.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
What's your relationship with Nicki Minaj? She shot you out on her
Yeah,
record.
we cool. Me and Nicki cool.
And she cool on Dead. What you do?
Yeah. No, she cool too.
Inside?
No.
I'm riding with you. What's up? On Dead forgave her?
Yeah.
On Dead put hands. Who out there put hands on in the industry? Keep it real.
Nah, she ain't fuck with them people, man. She know better. Like these
When
motherfuckers.
last time she put hands on somebody?
She was fighting at that video shoot with my niece. She was doing some shit. I don't know. Some down there with that Love Hip Hop bullshit. Yeah, she was. When my niece was fighting, all of them was down there fighting. Yeah. Yeah, Deb, she too over that dumb shit. You better stop that.
I love her, man.
Yeah.
I love her.
Good energy.
Nikki shot
Shot you out in the record and all that.
Yeah.
No, how that made you feel?
Made me feel good. You know what I mean? Because me and her talk. We should talk when she was with Dad. You know, I should talk to her. You know what I mean? She'd be frustrated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she showed. Like, nigga, I'm from Queens. I know y'all. You know what I mean? So it made me feel good.
Do you know Webb? Webb and Nitty?
Yeah, it's my man. Yeah, I know Nitty too. Yeah, that's my man.
You knew him?
Yeah. You know his brother Ty too.
Yeah, Ty. Yes.
Yeah.
Ty. He's always in Atlanta.
Yeah. Webb, my man. I talked to Webb one time on the phone. He was, I don't talk to him about that. Yeah. Nitty, my man too. I met Nitty.
Nitty, cold-blooded guy, bro.
Yeah, I met Nitty.
Why you like that?
No, listen, I met Nitty in Queen's house, and basketball court in Queen's house. Yo, this is the highest basketball court you ever play on. This nigga Nitty was dunking on that shit.
Short Nitty.
Short Nitty was dunking on it.
Damn.
I said, yo, I'm sitting there, I'll come in the yard. I'm like, who that nigga? Nigga from Queens, he's from Queens. Like, word, you playing with me, man. I would never go to this court. That nigga Nitty was blocking shit.
And he's still outside, but you can't find him.
Nah, he be around. But that's my man.
So yeah.
Rep
He's
Queens
real.
like
He's real.
Supreme, Axe Webb and Nitty.
Say it again?
Axe
He's real
Bimmy
one.
and Joe.
No, he is. He
He's a real one.
He got hit a lot of times.
Yeah, Nitty a real one.
Yeah,
I respect him.
I saw him one time in the night, like 3 a.m, across the street from a bank, just standing there in the Farmers and Linden. What the fuck? Because the Linden Farmers is the bank across the street for the joint, and now it used to be a crime fraud over there, but when I went over there recently, it's a T-Mobile.
Oh yeah, T-Mobile. Yeah,
T-Mobile and shit like that. He was on that in that parking lot on Linden and Farmers. I was like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? That shit scared the shit out of me, son. So, Nitty, what's up, man?
Does the Grim Reaper was coming?
Son, what he doing outside that time, bro? But nah, he a real one. I want to wrap this up. Have there been any? I think there's an interview real quick that we got a lot of information that niggas never got.
Yeah, definitely different content. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, we gotta see. Most of these guys is doing the interviews. I'm like giving that, like they interviewing dudes that's just telling from third parties and they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing interviews like these guys, yeah, you wasn't there, man. You know you wasn't there. You heard from him, yo. That's how the shit keep spreading, because that's not how it went. You know what I'm saying? Not how it went.
So before we wrap it up, like what's going on with Bimmy now? 2019, what's going on with Bimmy?
Well, I'm in the process right now, today, I'm trying to do this festival in Atlantic City. They just called me to do it, and I called my agent at Paradigm, Andrew Ruff.
What you mean your agent? Uncle Bim, chill, man. You showing
No,
off.
Flip, stop getting that queen. I told you, stop.
Come on, Uncle Bim, you showing off. I got an agent. Oh, what agent you got?
So he said we can touch any artist we want, but what I'm doing is I'm doing DJs like Dead Mouse, Marshmallow,
I don't know who none of those.
Steve Aoki.
I know who that is.
You know what I mean? We got like 7 stages. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let Walker perform. I'm gonna let Janet Jackson perform.
I'm gonna let Janet Jackson perform.
No, because those are the people I told him I want.
Yeah,
I
no, I'm saying how you said it. That just sounded like back
it's up
talk.
to me to pick them out. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to really rock it. Like I'm gonna do I'm gonna do one night. I'm gonna do like it's a 3-day weekend, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'm trying to put something together with like LL and fucking Cypress Hill, Public Enemy, all that shit. Ice Cube. I'm not trying to put, what I mean, all that together.
That'd be big.
If I can get NWA together, that should be real big. You know what I mean, for that
Shut
festival.
down everything, yeah.
And plus not just that. I'm in the process of writing my story about my life and everything. So, I got a couple of contracts on the table.
I think that would be real interesting. Like me sitting here hearing an interview live, I'm visualizing everything you're saying. Like even
I'm just happy nigga told us some shit he ain't tell nobody else.
Yeah. I've seen interviews
nigga,
before.
You fucking made me tell you, nigga.
Nah, don't call me, don't text me neither. I'm not taking nothing down. I'm putting out a clip tomorrow, nigga. I'm going home and edit tonight. My man ain't here no more, so I gotta do all the editing, nigga. There ain't nothing. I'm putting it out tonight. The thing is, your family, real quick, we got to wrap it up. Your family is in the industry, heavy. Mm-hmm. Who's in the industry? Like, so you got Aunt Deb, her son is Walker.
Walker, Joe.
Joe. F1, I think it was F1 Joe.
Yeah, F1 Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey.
Yeah, young Joey. What is that,
my son Reem. He Okende, the monster on the beats.
Or?
Yeah, monster. You know what I mean? So, Reem. Mika with the fashion.
Shout out to Jamaica. Smile with me.
Who else I got? This is Woo, Walker's brother. Woo. Quam got artists. Who else? So,
like, where you going with this though?
I mean, me and Walker was talking the other night. We talking about buying a building and make it one-stop shop. Offices, green screen, upstairs, studios. You know what I mean? Like, we was talking about it.
He does like Walker does like what, rock music now or something like that?
Like he DJ now too, right?
EDM.
EDM.
Yeah, EDM.
How's that work? EDM is a big.
No, he oversee. He should be rocking. He should be rocking stadiums. Like he should be rocking. That's what I'm saying. What the festival I'm doing is a stadium, and like 7 stages, and then on the beach on Monday night it's gonna be the beach. Like it's gonna rock this shit. You know what I mean?
EDM. Man, salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Let me just make sure I touch all cause niggas, when we know you played the ball like Andrew J, you fucked it up. You know what I mean? What was your last conversation with Preem that you ever had?
Last conversation when it was on the highway.
That time on the highway?
That time on the highway. That time. You know what I mean? Because I want him to. I seen the time changing. You know what I'm saying? I seen the time changing, and I don't know. I got this gift, like I can see the shit, and I see from far, and I'm like, when you surround yourself around different type of people, they can bring some type of different energy that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is stay away from that shit. You know what I mean? And that's what I was telling him, stay away from niggas, stay away from this. Before all the bullshit blow up. You know what I'm saying?
But you was in the same building as Irv, nigga. You ain't like him.
No, I ain't gonna say I ain't like him. I just ain't fuck with him. You feel me? That's a strong word. Don't like.
Like, palm me. I see niggas like me throw sauce, throw ketchup on the spaghetti sauce. Palm me.
I wouldn't say I don't like that, brother, but it just,
You knew you saw where it was going. The gaffle.
Yeah. Why?
Are Queens niggas known as gafflers?
Yeah. Yeah. But see, one thing I learned living in Queens, like real talk, like Queens niggas is real jealous hearted niggas.
Oh shit.
For real. For no reason. You can get it too, my nigga. Queens niggas is jealous hearted niggas, for real. I don't know why. Niggas been jealous so many years of me. I was like just no reason. Why are you jealous? Why you mad because he getting money? Why you mad because his warm-up look better than your warm-up? Niggas is mad. Why, man? Why? Go sit. Okay. Sometimes it don't be your turn, bro. You gotta sit down in the crib. It happened to me. I sit in the crib. I don't fuck with niggas. I don't mind my motherfucking business. Because when you get outside and it ain't your turn, shit happens.
Facts.
Shit happens.
And on that note, we good, man.
Yeah.
How you like this interview, Uncle Ben?
I like it. Because you made me fucking tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, we definitely, like I said, we definitely got different content. I saw a few different interviews, and you know they asked the same Bobby Whitney story, you know, Supreme Team, like you know they asked kind of the same questions. You know what I'm saying?
We act different because flipped
the whole first hour was just whole different, like knowing about him. You know what I'm saying? We learned about him and how he grew up and different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They gonna see.
They don't stop nothing. And we allowed you to be on your phone, Uncle. I just want to let you know. We allowed you. Yeah.
No, this is a call. This is a important thing.
He cool, man.
Oh, he cool, man.
He had it before he even started, man. I was just waiting, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you was going to give it to him, bro.
I ain't want to be biased. I know Bimmy for a long time, man. I ain't want to give him the cool right away.
Oh, damn.
You know
he cool,
He
bro.
cool, man.
Damn, what about me, bro? Yo, man.
All right.
Shout out, Uncle Ben. Everywhere, you know, where to find you and stuff like that and all that.
Well, you can find me on Bim 3 to Life.
Mm-hmm. We got the news. What's this magazine you gave us right here?
That's Urban Life News.
Urban Life News. Who made it? Who's the creator? You can shout him out.
Yeah, my man. Damn, fuck out his name, man. How you gonna make me shout somebody out?
Pardon me. Urban Life News at Urban Life News, and he put you on the cover.
Yeah.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, man. You getting old, man.
Yeah.
Should I open this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you play the guitar right here?
Yeah.
You want to play guitar? Oh, chill, man. I'm calling Shamika after this. Like, yo, Shamika, he's wild, bro. He act like he playing guitar.
Let me see this.
With a cigar in his mouth. Oh, wow. Look at him. Paperwork good.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Rep Queens like Supreme, Max Webb and Nitty, Ask Bimmy and Joe.
Look at you. Oh, he sat with you. Oh, this nigga right here. Conversation with Bimmy and the Supreme Team. They asked the same questions. ULN? What's ULN? Urban Life News. Okay. All right, cool. All right, man. Well, we're gonna let you get back to your business while we sign out. Yeah, G.
Y'all kidnapped me, man.
Yeah.
2 hours.
They probably looking for this nigga like, what the fuck he at? How long?
He answered his phone.
Started?
It's like 10, I'm gonna say 10, 15, something like that.
Some content. Oof.
Yeah, and that was dope. Yo, shout to Bimmy coming through. Shout out to the whole Queens one time, man. You know,
shout out to Queens, man. The South Side, North Side.
Hey, get out of here, man.
Yeah, man. South Side, North Side, man.
Phone with your Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Shout out to North Side and the South Side, man. I rep Queens all the way, man.
You know I'm a hater.
Nah, you ain't a hater, man. You be beating that girl up, man, for no reason, man.
Flipping
niggas on tables and shit.
You talking about stage? Well,
all right, we got to sign out. Get out of here. You scared your chair. Get you sign out, man.
Yo, man, shout out to them Practical Jokers, True TV. I will be in San Diego this weekend, July 19th to the 20th to 21st for Comic-Con. Once again, 4th year in a row. So shout out to them and be out there. It's going to be, you know, they called me last night. It's going to be an even bigger stage this year. So it's going to be good luck. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be out there every Thursday, Tipsy Thursday. Make sure I pop out one time, all right?
Man, shout out to G Money. Yeah. Queens Flip, man. URLTV.tv. First of all, happy birthday to my man Smack. You know what I mean? I want to give him a personal shout out, man. If it wasn't
happy B-Day, Smack.
I wouldn't be who I am today, man. He allowed me to use his platform to catapult me in the battle rap world and allow me to transform into Queens Flip. And you know, I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I feel good, man. We had an Uno tournament at Tipsy Tuesday.
Thursday.
Tipsy Thursday.
Tipsy, man.
Yeah,
Tipsy,
93-12, that's 12.
Liberty Avenue,
It was
yeah.
dope. And shout out to everybody that came out to support me and G Money. That was dope. And, you know, we keep going, man. Productive meeting today. I posted a picture up. You're going to be seeing something soon, man. And I just want to say shout out to G Money. Shout out to Uncle Bimmy for coming. Salute to my sis, Jamaica. Salute to Waka. Salute to Aunt Deb. Salute to the whole family. Salute to Frenchie. How's Frenchie related to you?
My aunt. It's my aunt's son.
Your aunt's son. What do you think about Frenchie?
He gotta stay focused.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yo.
What, you want me to tell you something?
Don't talk about Frenchie like that.
You gotta stay focused. He's all over the
Don't
place.
talk about Frenchie like that, bro.
Nah, Frenchie a good artist, man.
He is. Yo,
He's a great
when I
artist.
was younger, he was
He's the best rap nigga I knew.
What?
Like he was nice.
Nigga said he's an easy learner. Have him still in your CD burner. Bitches will burn you. I fuck him up like Tina Turner. He was going crazy. That was Frenchie,
Yeah,
bro.
Frenchie.
What do you think? What do you think it is with him? Like you think he's trying to live to his father? I heard his father was official.
His father was official. Yeah.
His father was official nigga for real.
Yeah, official.
Like what type of guy was his father?
Stick up.
Rob niggas.
Rob niggas. Yeah. Gun guy.
Niggas was scared. You think niggas was scared of his father?
Yeah. Yeah. His father with that, he was with the shit.
Or?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They said his father robbed somebody. Was the only nigga to rob somebody and get away with it. Challenge somebody. I don't know if he challenged Preem or somebody else.
He challenged for him.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he with the shit.
How did he pass away?
Niggas killed him.
How?
I don't know. He got killed.
Not how they killed him, but like where? What area? In Queens?
I don't know where at. But I
you
know.
don't
I
know
think on
nothing.
Linden.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Uncle Bim. Queens Flip, man. URL TV. Listen, lock your doors. Close your window. Close your blinds. Open your blinds. And if you see a nigga like Bimmy on your lawn, you don't have to use your firearm. Let him in. He got a lot of stories. I'm from Queens. Ah!